I will tell you what, these Flyers recap videos, they're tough to do. Even watching the game, it's getting so tough to do. As they fall 4-1 to the Edmonton Oilers, the Flyers were just not involved at all. No juice coming out of the gate. Well, I take that back. First few minutes, maybe there was a little bit of energy, but other than that, the Flyers just had nothing tonight. Nothing. And guess what? They start to chase the game again as they go down 1-0. And terrible, terrible defense. The defensive breakdowns, the way the other teams that we play, the way they get looks, how they're left wide open in these high-scoring areas. It's crazy, and it's so consistent. It makes no sense that the Flyers players think that it's acceptable to do this. After the game, Voracek, he was just, I don't know. He was just like all over the place. Didn't know what to say, what to think. The locker room seems to be falling apart. Falling apart. Claude Giroux said, we played a great game, but it's just not falling for us. Claude. That wasn't a great game. That wasn't even close to a great game. We weren't even relative at all. We get this momentum switch possibility. What happens? Power play. Nothing. Nothing. The Flyers special teams are atrocious. The power play actually hurt the team, I feel. I felt like the Flyers lost momentum with the power play. They have nothing. The team looks dead to me. It's such a shame. It really is a shame. Voracek, Giroux, they're talking about, we've made these runs before. We've been in these tough positions before, and we always get out of it. Well, guess what? Sometimes you just don't. And there is a problem. There is a mentality in this locker room right now where it is an all-time low. It is a serious low. And I don't know if this team has enough to get out of this funk. It is that bad. They were talking about it on the post-game show, and I agree completely. When there's teams that struggle and they don't win hockey games, there's something to grab onto. Oh, their power play looks nice. They're playing great 5-on-5 hockey. This team has nothing. I can't grab onto anything. There's not one positive. Not one. As Connor McDavid does his thing tonight, although one of them was an empty netter. The defense is garbage. I mean, what can I say about Anthony Stolarz? Yeah, he's not the best. He's your fifth string goalie. He's doing the best that he can to fill in there with some minutes. It's dreadful to watch this team. It's dreadful to come down here and talk about it. Hopefully we can win this back-to-back tomorrow against the Vancouver Canucks, who started out surprising everyone. Then they came back to reality a little bit. But I think everyone's overthinking in that locker room. They're stressed out. They just got to play the game and relax. But when your back's up against the wall already this early into the season, it's really hard to do it. And I just don't know if this team has enough. I'm waiting for moves to happen. I'm just waiting for moves to happen. And that's all I have for you. Let me know your thoughts.